This wall is smooth, gravity is relentless, and yet this tiny creature walks straight up, as if gravity simply forgot to notice it. No glue, no suction cups, no visible effort, just calm footsteps on a surface where falling should be inevitable. This isn't a trick. This isn't luck. This is one of nature's most elegant solutions, happen quietly right above our heads. Meet the gecko, a small lizard, lightweight, silent. For over 100 million years, geckos have lived in a vertical world, climbing trees, rocks, caves, and now our homes. While humans needed ropes, ladders, and machines, the gecko solved the problem of climbing long before we ever asked the question. But the secret isn't strength. It isn't sticky slime. And it isn't magic. The real secret is invisible. Look closely at a gecko's foot. Closer still. What looks smooth is actually covered in millions of microscopic hairs. Each toe splits into ridges. Each ridge splits into thousands of hairs. And each hair branches again until it reaches the scale of molecules. At this scale, the rules of the world change. Here, the gecko doesn't stick to the wall. It attracts it. The molecules in the gecko's foot and the molecules in the wall pull gently toward one another. Individually, these forces are weak, almost insignificant. But when millions act together, they become powerful enough to hold a lizard upside down. No residue, no damage, just physics perfectly arranged by evolution. These tiny attractions are called intermolecular forces. They exist everywhere, between all objects. We usually never notice them, but the gecko does. Its feet are engineered to maximize contact at the smallest possible scale. Glass, stone, metal, even ceilings. If molecules can touch, the gecko can climb. But adhesion alone isn't enough. If the gecko stuck too well, every step would trap it. So nature added a second miracle. When a gecko wants to move, it doesn't pull straight up. It peels its toes away, breaking millions of tiny bonds at once. Attach after release. Attach again. Perfect control. Instantly. Adhesion on demand. For centuries, humans watched geckos climb without understanding how. And then, with microscopes and patience, we finally saw what was happening, and everything changed. Engineers stopped trying to invent better glue. Instead, they copied structure. By mimicking the shape of gecko foot hairs, scientists created dry adhesives, materials that stick without chemicals, without residue, and without losing their grip. Adhesives that can be reused. Adhesives that work in space. Adhesives that cling and let go, just like the gecko. The gecko didn't invent adhesion. Nature did. While humans were still discovering physics, evolution was already applying it at the nanoscale. Every feather that silences flight, every claw that grips bark, every scale that deflects water. These aren't accidents. They are solutions, refined over millions of years. Nature doesn't rush, but it never stops learning. So the next time you see a gecko on your wall, pause. That quiet climber isn't just a lizard. It's an engineer, a physicist, a reminder that some of the smartest ideas on Earth aren't built in laboratories. They crawl, they cling, and they teach us that even the smallest creatures can change the way we understand the world.